Okay, here we are back after chopping wood. I just want to pop up to Hulda. Once you sell wood to her, she becomes a friend.
Come on in. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun.
By the fire, and I'll send someone over. I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to
firewood to
honest
sell.
gold for honest work. Need anything else? Just let me know.
Now, ale I need for later food recipe.
If it's work you're looking for,
Because she's friends, we
Hulda's
get
the
to.
one talk to.
Right, sometimes there's handy things in these little drawers. Black ropes? No, not magic
You
ropes.
still need to remove the
Bear. Oh, I can't take the bear pelt. That would be stolen.
bloodstain from the incident.
Certainly, Mum.
Coin, money, and some
You're
vegetables.
The best. Can you be my mother?
Vegetable soup ingredients. Remember, we were short of cabbages. We don't need any more potatoes, I think. So let's go. Excuse me. Vegetable soup. Yeah. So that's Hulda done. There's another ale there.
You want a drink?
Oh.
Now, please, no more
Sadie
questions.
is always pestering me and then asking me not to ask her questions.
What can I do for you?
Get lost, would you? Now, I've done those basic quests. Will I bother with the Arkay helmet? Yeah, I'll just show you. Like, there's a couple of easy quests. You know, and I'm going to show you one which is a little bit tougher, but it's very useful with my fortified magicka. And it's something that's really useful, so I'm going to do it in a minute. It's in the Whiterun area. So this one here is an easy, well, easy-ish one, especially when I got the flame match now. and again, I can use my old running around and luring enemies towards me. Anders has there's a Shrine of Arkay which gives you extra health, which is, you know, yeah, it's useful for a beginner like me. Now watch, this Shrine of Arkay, let's activate it, and you can see that it should give you plus 25 health. Yeah, so watch what happens. Skills. See what it actually gave me was, whoa, 51. I must have something from somewhere else. But actually, let's just have a look at the magic effects. See, there's the fortify health. Oh, I've already got the. See, increased by 31 because the helmet that I have increased the blessing by 25%. So 25% of 25 is 6. So I got extra 31. I must have extra strength from somewhere else. Or the warrior stone. Yeah, that's fine. Now, so that's handy for a glass cannon like me. Extra health just to survive being hit. Now there's a priest in here. Maybe he's asleep. And he has a little quest. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Talk. No, I don't want to feed on him.
Tell me, do you believe in mighty Arkay?
I do, of course.
Glad to know that because my amulet I misplaced. Without that amulet, I'm powerless to confront them.
Oh, I don't think I take the quest.
Search for it? Tell me, do you believe in? I'm glad to know that Without that amulet, I'm powerless. I'll just wait here and make sure.
And this is like a lot of quests you can start but never finish, because the quests, the things you acquire along the way. So this is a good example. I'm not going to give him the Arkay amulet. I'm going to keep it because you can get it so early in the game. Now, the trick here is I want to lure. Oh, he's asleep now, which isn't as handy. It's better if he's awake. I want to lure the skeletons back into him and let them fight him. So I'm going to let him. He doesn't want to go in to fight skeletons, but I'm going to make the skeletons fight him. And I ain't going to do any fighting. I want to make sure that he's awake. So when we come out here, that he's around to track the aggro. Come on, wakey wakey. There he goes. And he'll now come up. Now my fire atronach would easily kill, the fire atronach I just obtained would easily kill any skeleton, but I'm going to be really tight. See, the cost is 90, it's 94, but my familiar is only 67. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast familiar, just if I have to distract them. That's all I want to do. I'm going to use the minimum amount of effort, and that's my whole modus operandi. Minimum effort. Oh. You do get hit. Come on, Anders, you're supposed to fight. See?
Gods, no! Is that your best?
So I don't do anything. Well, maybe I'll do a little bit of fighting. Wouldn't kill me to swing a sword every now and then. Blessed Iron Dagger. I'll make him flee. Because once he's fleeing he can't fight, so Anders can then catch up him up. So he basically runs away and doesn't fight with us.
Me.
Good man, Anders, you tell him. Now actually what I could do is, here's another thing now. I don't even need... Now the problem is with my getting hit there, my light armour does go a bit. Which I do not. Oh, look at that conjuration. That one wolf I conjured. Maybe that's the old conjuration one. Anyway, my light armor can go up a bit. See, my light armor went up because I got hit there, so I've got to watch that. But now what I can do is I can just hit the skeletons with my dagger and make them run away. I don't need to fight them. I'm not interested in fighting anything really. So there's usually another one down here, no? Oh, here he is. See, now all I need is get the Alk. Where's the Amulet? It's down here. Got it. Did I get it properly? Anders Amulet. Do not tell me I didn't pick it up. What? I didn't pick it up properly. That is a right nuisance. Got it. Now, let's get out of here. He's still in fear. Now he'll go out here and he'll come out of fear. But now Anders might take him on. See? Oh, another one came as well. What's this? Yeah, you can hit me all you want. Sometimes we'll follow you outside. Oh, they didn't bother. So there, you know, there you can see I got hit more than I planned. My light armor, see, I didn't want that. So now, but now I've got a free Amulet of Arkay. So when I stick that on, that too will be boosted by my helmet. So watch, my health now. My health, which is 100 basically, is now... Oh, it's daytime, so it's not boosted, but wait till I go in the dark. Or go indoors somewhere. Just go indoors here to get out of the sun. Failed return the amulet to Anders. Yeah, I'm not intending to return the amulet. So now look at my health. Excuse me, 1 second. Yeah, so you see my health is now 163. So my health is more than 60% up on my base health. Just from a few little tricks. All legit. So now let's go out. I don't mind having low health during daytime at the minute. I'm not doing anything. Now, what else can I do? I'm going to do one other. So one other thing related to that fortified magic potion. So this is a spell. I'm going to get a very powerful spell. and it only works because I've got a fortified magical potion. So that spell is, first of all I have to pick up my horse. This is where having the resist magicka is useful, because I'm going to encounter a spellcaster. I'm going to reduce work by going to Palatia Farm. I'm going in the right direction. Yeah. We'll run past these farms, put them on our map. There is a location in front of us that I want to go to. Let's mark it. It's up here, just up here opposite Tundra Household. No. It's up here, I think. And there's a magic spell there that I would like to get hold of. Even if I don't use it, it's nice to get. See those high rocks in the distance? See those farms full of ingredients for alchemy and for soups. What was I short of? Short of cabbage, I think. Yeah, no cabbage. And then, oh look, I didn't mean to. Hey pal, what are you doing? Get cabbage for more soups. It's just a little bonus. Can I get any butterflies? No. Now, let's go back with that big hill right in front of us. Not the mountain, but the hill. And I'm going to run up to Battleborn Farms. I'm going to get the Tundra Homestead on my map. Just to have things on my map. See, it's on my map now. Do you know what? And there's this homestead got any goodies in here. What's in this chest? It probably is all kinds of stealing if you haven't got. No, steel? No, not very valuable. And of course the horse, yeah, I could just fast travel to Tundra Homestead, but it's not far. Now, let's go across. Now, gotta be planned. There's a necromancer up here with a bone wolf, so I want to be ready for him. Oh, I'm afraid of casting conjurations and then popping up my conjuration skills, so I've got to be careful. What have I got? Yeah, all I've got is the conjuration. My only get out of jail card is the conjuration I have, so I'll have to use it. Not the big one, but the little one. Okay. And my horse, so I'm gonna. Is there sometimes a wild creature? No, nothing. Oh, there is, yeah. When you're at a higher level, there's a saber-toothed cat there. And let's go up here. Use our horse's mountain climbing abilities. Very useful. There's wolves down here which I don't want coming after me. I've never come from this side. Oh no. It doesn't work. I can see that the necromancer up above has already been agitated. So this is not going brilliantly, but it doesn't matter. We'll try it anyway. So press F5. So we want to pick up something, so we need to distract him with a horse first.
Never should have come here.
Oh, I don't have enough magic because I forgot. Okay. Yeah, I forgot. Stupidly attacked in daytime when I've got when I'm vampire. So now all I need to do is pop up a few healing spells. This is where the restore health is useful. I just do a runner. The poor old wolf's going the wrong direction. Hopefully the wolf. My goodness, there's a lot of baddies up there. I'm actually curious. Let me just see what's going on up there. There's so many baddies up there killing each other. This is fun. shouldn't go back, but I will. Curious. It's just fun. Watching the mayhem. And who's the wolf fighting? Is he fighting the guy or the horse?
Going to enjoy killing you.
Sometimes they can kill each other. Now the wolf's dead. I might kill my horse, which is not great. Have I lost one horse already? Where's the necromancer? Well, the necromancer isn't hurting at all. And the horse is probably trouble. So you know what I can do is I can rescue my horse. I can ride onto him in middle combat easily. Nearly always works. See? So I rescue the horsey. And now I'm going to run for help. Run away. I'm going to bravely run away. Make sure I don't kill myself in the run. No. Cannot wait, Williams. Let's look at this magic thing I've obtained. Conjure Undying Ghost. Consumes all magic and summons an Undying Ghost for 60 seconds. The ghost attributes are equal to twice the amount of magic it consumes. Now, this ghost spell can be cast at any level, because what it does is it takes all your magicka and it creates a creature twice that hit points, twice that stamina, twice that whatever. But normally for me, like it gets twice 100. But because I can now cast it with this potion, it now becomes a creature with 600 health points. Sorry, see 320. It gets 320. The maximum size strength can be 600 health points, so I can make the maximum strength on Undying Ghost. And I'm telling you, at 600 health points, that thing can take out any creature in Skyrim. I can literally take out anything in Skyrim at that strength. 600 health points is a monster at level 1. So I've got this something like level 10, level 15 boss spell. You know, for comparison, like the Flame Atronach is a quarter of that. It's like 4 times the hit points of a Flame Atronach. So that's a really powerful conjuration I've got. The only problem is it will probably put my conjuration up a whole level just by casting it once. So let's see what it looks like if I cast it without any combat. If you cast a conjuration spell out of combat, it doesn't actually increase your skill. So what you can do is you can get a very powerful conjuration, cast it just before you're going to go into combat with an enemy, and then it works fine without increasing conjuration. So there we go. I've done Anders Amulet and I've done the other thing. Now what I want to do is I did mention that I've got a lot, carrying around a lot of very heavy Imperial armour. Look at them. So let's use that. So I'll show you where we're going to use the Imperial armour. So first of all, we need to go back into, I should have done this, sorry, when I was in Whiterun. So I'm going to pick up the Civil War Champions quest, and that will allow me to try to be the Civil War champion for either the Stormcloaks or the Imperials. I think Civil War Champions is here. Yeah, Battle of the Champions. There's talk in the taverns about a battle between 2 champions, 1 Stormcloak, 1 Imperial. Okay, there's the rules for the Stormcloak champion and the Imperial champion. Now, you can read that yourself. But the point is that the Stormcloak champion requires you to go through some various tasks. The Imperial champion will go to anyone who turns up in full Imperial armour. So that's my big. Let's save. Okay, so I want to do the Civil War quest, so this is another reason to visit another citadel. So, oh no, I've already got Solitude on my stables. I just need to ride up to Solitude City. Okay, fine.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls.
Let's finish the Solitude quest, and we pick the Solitude is like every other major city. There's 2 or 3 things you can do. In fact, there's loads of small things. I'm not even doing all of them.
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rickard. If not, just keep your nose clean when you...
I'm gonna finish up in here just when I've gone through it.
You're just in time to say hello to Rugbeer.
Oh, that was cruel. We come into Solitude and we see Rugbeer's execution. And that's an
They
important...
can't hurt Uncle Rogbeer. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until you're...
What I like about these kind of... This is Rugbeer's being executed because he helped Ulfric kill the... Ulfric escape after killing the High King. What I like about this is that the crowd is split by 50-50. Some people are sympathetic to the Rugbeer, some people are, think he's a traitor.
Opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Thorin. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
See? There's the pro-Imperials booing him. I have to wait till he's executed. If I go up there now and there's a guard will kill me instantly.
I go to Solitude.
Just looking for any just looking for flowers. Looking for flower cabbages somewhere. Okay, his head's chopped off now. Sorry, I missed that now. Just wait for the guard to come down. Come on, guard. Now. See where Rugbeer was? There's now an Amulet of Talus, which is very useful for the later game.
Can't wait to gut one of those Can't wait to kill another of Ulfric's boys.
Okay, good, very good. Leave it to that. Now there's an important shop in here which sells me all my alchemy gear, which I will be buying later on, but not just now. My speech has got to be brought down a bit. See?
I think I expect more.
Yeah, Civil War Champions. Let's concentrate on our quest. We came here to do Civil War Champions. I also want to buy some fire arrows. That's one thing. Yeah, definitely. Buying stuff doesn't increase your speech much, so I should be fine here. F5, just in case.
Hello and welcome.
What have you got for sale?
Bows and arrows for the mighty huntsman.
Fire arrows. Yeah, 15 should do. I could even get fancy crossbows. Never clear to me if, like, silver crossbows, the silver bolts probably damage undead and werewolves, but the silver crossbows actually do anything. I'm never sure, but anyway, I'm not going to be shooting anybody. Don't give a damn. I think silver bolts would actually do damage, but my fire arrows will definitely do extra damage on undead, which will be very useful in Bleak Falls Barrow. Now here we go. I'm going to go in here. I'm going to save first. And now we put on the Imperial gear. Imperial boots, Imperial bracers, helmet, Imperial armour. Is that everything? Yeah, I think I've fully kitted out. Let's have a look. Yeah. I don't think the backpack bothers me is a problem, but we'll take it off anyway. It's not very Imperial looking, is it?
sell off that junk at bits and pieces.
Thank you.
I'm
Now
telling
here we go. Here's the guy.
What the rebels like to forget is that the
Oh, I should really
Fire's
be
what's
putting my quests on, you know, Battle of the Champions.
Dominion of
is.
Skyrim.
He doesn't have
Legate.
Stay sharp.
I heard you're looking for a soldier to fight a Stormcloak champion.
Well, soldier, are you up to the task?
I can handle it, and then some.
I knew I could count on you. Here, show the rebels the futility
Okay.
of their cause.
And now I get a key to a set of magic enchanted armor because I'm a soul watcher. And this is what I love about quests. You're supposed to go off and fight them now, and I could easily, and I could defeat them using my certain method, but I'm not going to bother. Take everything. What's his note? Okay, take a lot. I don't remember this note. Legate note. Oh, on a battle in the fields of Whiterun. Still winning. Okay, and you get to keep the armor if you win the fight, but you get to keep the armor anyway. So you see now I'm kind of swamped with weight because I could have taken on stuff like Imperial dragon armor, which is really heavy. It's all heavy armor, unfortunately. I wish it was magic light armor. And the weapons I've got is like this Dragon's Oath. Now the sword, our sword, is absolutely superb against undead. It's got phenomenal fire damage, and I'm sure the two-handed weapon would be superb if you're a two-handed weapon fighter. I would go straight for this at the start of the game if I was two-handed. It's better than any other two-handed weapon in the game. But the woodcutter's axe I don't need. How far am I? I'm so miles over my limit. So let's... Taking off the armor doesn't make any difference to my weight load, but putting the backpack back on will help. Will it? Probably won't make enough. Oh, bloodworm helm and backpack. Nope. See, I'm still overloaded. It's no problem. What we do is we walk out to a storage basket outside and we dump our gear there.
Draft another letter with the usual platitudes, but this time share some of your intelligence regarding Ulfric's plans. Embellish if you have to. We'll let it seem like it's his idea.
Yes, sir.
You Nords and your bloody sense of honor.
Sir.
Now, if I was smart, of course, I would have lightened my load a little bit before, but it's no big deal. There's a barrel out here beside the arch, the Fletcher's shop.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
You could probably use any barrel there. Those barrels clear themselves after 10 days, but I'm just temporarily storing things.
From your trials as well.
Here we go. Just get rid of the heaviest stuff. So what's my heaviest items? The dragon armor, the talon. Yeah, that's enough. In fact, yeah, just the two-handed weapon was enough to overload me. So now I'm going to try to sell something off to this guy, but I don't want to go over my speech limit. See, but I can sell some very heavy, cheap armor that I was using, that I'm wearing. So just save in case.
Seems there's no.
What have you got for sale? What's my heaviest items? This boring old Imperial armor is very heavy and very useless. Officer shield. Where's the officer's helmet? No, the shield and the helmet are not the. I don't want Imperial. This non-enchanted gear. That's what I want to sell. See the heavy armor. So I should be loading them away. The dragon gauntlets is part of the special kit. I don't want to get rid of them, even though. So now you see my armor's weight, my level. I could probably take that. I don't need that axe. So now, we could go on a bikini run, you know, but let's be modest and put on our, where's our light armor? We're wearing armor. What is it? Feathered armor. Oh, I haven't sold off the bracers.
Anytime you need arms or
what's my speech like? Okay.
my
Those
force.
steel heavy armor
like you must
braces I do not need.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
See the Imperial bracers, I do not need them. Some more weight to get rid of. I don't need any armor really, I could just do a bikini run. But this is a bit more modest. Now, you see, at this point in the game, we're starting to think about getting a house because we've got so much the heavy armor. That was big piles of heavy armor.
The Emperor's
a huge drag to carry around. So I have to think seriously: do I want to get a house? So to get a house, you need to finish the first Dragon Quest to get permission to buy a house in Whiterun, and you need 5,000 gold. So I need to do. So but we're in Solitude, and I want to do a Solitude quest right now. So let's go back to the Catalyst Farm and get a horse. There's one more quest which we need to do, which is in the wilderness here. Again, it's an easy quest. And just picking up resources. So you can see I'm picked up. My main advantage there was some of that stuff is really valuable for selling, but no, the big thing was the Dragon's Oath. If I do want to fight any undead, that Dragon's Oath sword will eat undead because it's a fire sword. So I've got a Dragon's sword which is an undead killer. Any creature that's weakened to fire will now be chewed up in 2 seconds. I do have to be careful with using it because it does so much damage to undead. I think the amount of damage actually the amount of XP you get depends on the amount of damage. So 3 hits with that sword and you're at your level of one-handed will go up. Now we're going up here past the Thalmor embassy. I'm just going to mark it on the map. Up here somewhere there is a up here there's a up at the top there, past the Thalmor embassy, there's a dead body with a fireball staff beside it. So this is one of my main survival methods, to have really good staffs. So this is a really powerful staff. No melee, no spellcasting, just hit them with staffs. So this staff will put my nothing. And we're 33 minutes in, so I'm going to, just when I get to the Thalmor embassy, I'll have a travel point. I'm going to save, quit, and we'll start back in another session. Okay. So I'll see you later.